So I'm outside now. The water height here is up here. I'm about 6'2", so that's probably close to 7 feet or more. So the water got really high. Hurricane passed through over a week ago now, and Fort Myers Beach, the whole island, has been shut down since. I mean, it looks great on the outside.
And it got all wet.
Alright, so all the drywall's out of here.
We're gonna sweep those walls down.
You want me to do the pump first or take the drywall
No,
out?
I want to get this drywall out first.
Okay. Oh, oh, this is a mess. So all the insulation has fallen out of the ceiling. I don't know that it's wet, but the house probably shook and all the drywall fell off. What a mess. House actually looks in pretty good shape, but it's time to get to work because it is a mess.
No, I stayed there.
You were inside,
so
how did you get out to the porch?
I swam the sliders. There was about another 1.5 feet before it was going to come up to the top of the sliders.
Right.
I swam out between glass sliding doors.
So you had to make the conscious choice it was too high in the house.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking, I don't know how high this is
Yeah.
going to go. It was up. I only had another foot to get out the slider. I just moved, had all my scuba stuff out.
Yeah.
I had floating around was a wetsuit, couple noodles,
Yeah.
and a cushion,
Yeah.
and I was looking for cordage, and I found an extension cord. I just yanked it out or whatever it was, and I swam sideways. Current got me, and I had just installed a new pool cage screening, and the guy put in one support in the middle of the whole pool cage patio, and I swam. I grabbed it, and I stayed there for 2 hours during the middle of the storm.
So you just held it.
I hugged it. I wrapped some cordage around it.
right.
I was floating on noodles and a cushion in my wetsuit,
Yeah.
going my feet going that way, and then my feet were going the other way.
Terrifying. So the winds are still screaming when you're out there.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was blowing. And when it kicked around to the west, it started blowing even harder on the backside, and we were dirty side the whole time.
That's insane.
It's crazy. So I stayed for 3 days afterwards.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm gonna get hurt or sick or something. It's getting nasty,
Yeah.
It's getting nasty. When I left, I had to take my suitcase and walk down to Santini Plaza. Got on one of the Army, the National Guard things, and I got about half a mile and I started seeing Charlie Brown's and the outer, and I started seeing all these houses gone.
Yeah.
Just gone, man. And I felt lucky at that point. We always do better on the south end, but man, they took the hit. Yep, you could get a nice 40-foot boat.